Mount slide unit on the lower horn. Install water pipe. Water in, out is unspecified. Image of water flow. Install air tube. Air circuit. Mount the controller using the supplied mounting plate. Put sensor cable into the controller. Put metal connector of manual operation junction cable into the controller. Remove the cover of the foot switch and confirm that the number of core wire is 2. How to connect multiple core wires is described later. Cut the core wire, and then remove about 10 mm of the cover of the core wire on the foot switch side and twist the wire. Insert the wire into the black terminal block and lock it. Wire of the welder side as well. Remove the cover and twist the wire. Insert the wire into the red terminal block and lock it. How to connect multiple core wires. Confirm which core wire connected to the metal connector. Locate welder startup signal line, cut it, and remove the cover on the foot switch side. Do not cut other wires. Twist the wire, insert it into the black terminal block and lock it. Wire of the welder side as well. Remove the cover and twist the wire. Insert the wire into the red terminal block and lock it. Plug in the AC adapter. Turn the controller on. Set up power supply frequency. Press key for 5 seconds. The frequency is indicated. Set frequency. Turn switch on the side panel to data. Set judgment criteria. Set for upper limit plus 0.3 mm and lower limit minus 0.3 mm. Set the same value as the squeezing time of the welder. Turn switch on the side panel to run. Press 0 position key down until display blink. Set reference point. Place your workpiece and nut. Start welder. When buzzer sounds, it is completed. After setting reference point, place your nut upside down and start welder. Make sure to check if the navi detects error and the welder stops instantly. The welder is not activated and safe until the error is cleared. The quick exhaust valve instantly exhausts the compressed air in the air cylinder. This reduces the load on the cylinder and improves durability.